Prince Abasi wasn't bothered about the throne. He was only feeling sad about his late mom, who was eliminated for no reason. The chief priest took the royal beads and put them on Prince Okan. He then took the royal crown and put it on the head of Prince Okan, and immediately everyone bowed down and called him king. Drinks were served and people ate and drank till they got filled. They all went home. After everyone left, Mr. Akpan went back to the palace to discuss their successful plan with the new king. "My king, you can see our plan worked as planned. I hope you will fulfill your promise," Mr. Akpan asked. "Don't worry, Mr. Akpan. You are truly a wise friend. I will surely return the favor, since I'm now the king. Just come back tomorrow," the king said. Prince Abasi, who was sad and couldn't bear the pain, arranged his belongings and left the village that night to a neighboring village to stay there for a while. His mom is dead, and his dad is also dead. So he had no choice than to leave the village. But before he left, he pleaded with the gods for vengeance against the people who took the life of his parents.
After Prince Abasi left the village, a strange wind blew through the whole village, and immediately the queen's ghosts raised from the grave and stood. The ghost walked through the village and vanished into the air. King Okon was very happy and still celebrating his victory. The next day the elders gathered at the king's palace for a meeting as usual. King Okon stood up and started addressing the elders. "My good elders, I want to say a special thanks to you all for choosing me as your new king. I promise to serve the village peacefully," King Okon said. "My king, you have spoken well, and may your ancestors be with you in your new journey," an elder said and sat down. "Thanks, and I want to announce that I am putting Mr. Akpan as my new assistant. He will also be in charge of everything going on in this village," the king said. Immediately all the elders began clapping and congratulating Mr. Akpan for his new position. "My king, you will live long. I don't know what I have done to deserve this kind of position. I really appreciate this, my king," Mr. Akpan said, pretending. As the discussion was going on, suddenly two villagers ran to the palace and knelt down in front of the king, breathing heavily. My king, you will live long. We went to the river to fetch some water, but the river turned into blood completely," the villagers said. "Abomination. Are you sure about this?" an elder asked. "Yes, we saw it clearly." "This cannot be true. Women, are you sure you saw the right thing?" the king asked. "Yes, your highness. Take me to the river, I want to see this with my own eyes." "Abomination," the king shouted.
As the drama intensifies in the next episode, The Betrayal of Blood. Don't miss out on the suspense. Subscribe to our channel now and be the first to watch as the story unfolds. And as a special treat for our subscribers, you'll get to enjoy our exclusive weekend giveaway promo. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for an exhilarating ride. Brought to you by Home of African Stories and produced by Namso Joseph. Fellow Nigerians, as we come together to voice our concerns and demand change, let us remember that our strength lies in our unity and commitment to a better future for all. While we have the right to protest and express our grievances, it is crucial to remain peaceful and avoid any actions that could undermine the credibility of our movement. We must learn from the experiences of the past, like the #EndSARS protests, and work together to ensure that our voices are heard without resorting to violence or actions that could further divide us. Let us remember that lasting change can only be achieved when we stand united, with a shared vision for a more just and equitable society. In these challenging times, let us support one another and engage in open dialogue, listening to the concerns of our fellow citizens and striving for understanding. Together, we can effect positive change and create a brighter future for Nigeria. Stay strong, stay united, and let us work towards a better tomorrow.